Excuse me, please leave it at the door.
I'm sorry. Hey, welcome back to MashTips. Today we got the eufy Dual Doorbell. Let's check it out. First of all, the doorbell has two cameras, one for detecting the person and the second one dedicated for the package detection. The dual motion technology comes with the PIR motion and radar motion to make it more accurate alert and reduce the false alerts. Facial recognition technology that allows you to add your family member to the camera, and it can avoid any alerts for your family member and only alert you for visitors. The delivery guard feature can send you the notification about the new package and also remind you for pickup. The front camera comes with 2K resolution with 160-degree field of view and 4:3 aspect ratio. The package camera comes with a 97-degree field of view with a 16:9 aspect ratio while providing 1080p resolution. The camera comes with a speaker and dedicated mic that can be used for two-way audio. There is no monthly fee for using this eufy camera, and you can enjoy the free storage and AI detection feature without paying any recurring fee. You have to depend on this Homebase 2 that can offer up to 90 days of video storage if you are getting around 25 recordings per day and each lasts for 15 seconds. According to eufy, you can get 3 to 6 months of battery life with 10 motion detections per day if you are recording up to 20 seconds for each motion detection. And the doorbell is a little bit bigger than the previous versions. It comes around 6.5 inch length, 2.1 inch width and 1.1 inch thickness. The camera comes with a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi connection and weather resistant with IP65 grade. It is compatible with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa and does not support HomeKit. Let's open both this dual cam and see what's inside. This one comes with a Homebase 2 from eufy that can be used to record the footage from the doorbell. There is a status LED in front of this Homebase unit. This one has a power supply connection, USB port and Ethernet port to connect to your home router. There is a common button for sync and alarm off and a tiny reset hole right here. According to eufy, the Homebase can support up to 16 cams and up to 16 sensors. The dual camera has the motion sensor at the top of this part. There is a microphone right above this primary camera, ambient light detector right underneath this primary camera. Here is a LED ring and the doorbell button. Secondary camera placed right here, and there is a speaker underneath this secondary camera for two-way audio communication. And the rear part, there is a detaching mechanism, and you can remove this camera for the charging purpose from the base with this detaching pin. Underneath this rubber flap, there is a micro USB charging port for charging the battery. There is a sync reset button for resetting the camera. And here are the two power terminals for connecting the existing doorbell wires. There are some additional accessories that comes with the eufy doorbell. Here is a power supply that rated 12 volt 2 amps to supply the power for this Homebase 2. There is a mounting bracket for the eufy doorbell and additional mounting wedge. That's optional if you want to fix the camera in a different angle. Here there is a Ethernet cable that's for connecting your Homebase 2 to your home router. And in addition to that, there is a quick starter guide and couple of stickers for monitoring warning and screw hole positioning card and extension wire and wire nuts if you need. And there is a micro USB charger cable for charging the eufy doorbell battery. And finally, you have a detaching pin. And now we can install this doorbell and check it out. Let's do the notification test. We will see how long will it take to get a notification if somebody approaches the porch. Here we go. It took just less than 6 seconds to notify me and the radar detector already detected me and start recording on the camera. Now let's do a package detection test, and I placed two packages on almost opposite corner of the frame, and let us see the AI detection feature here. It's able to pick up even the package at the corner of the frame, and also I see that both the camera is overlapping the view. So the first package here, you can see another view on the front main camera. So there is no blind spot in between both the primary and package camera. Here is a nighttime test with IR LED turned on. In the eufy app, you have a control to turn on or turn off IR LED. And here is a footage with the IR LED turned off, and see the difference. With the surrounding light, you will get a better footage even without an IR LED. Otherwise, it would be nice to turn on the IR LED for a better footage. Let's check it out, the eufy security app first, and see all the features. Here is a eufy security app. As you see here, there is a dual vision for the camera. One from the primary camera that offers 2K full HD video right here, and the second one for the package camera. And there is already a package, and you can see a tiny icon indicates the presence of the package. There is a quick menu for this app. The first button for recording a video clip if you want to get a live footage of both front camera and package camera. Second one is just for taking a snapshot. Third one is for communicating with your visitor through the camera. You can have a two-way communication through the camera.
Is Aaron home?
And your phone with the visitor. Fourth one is offering you a couple of quick voice responses, and you can select the one to play on your door camera.
Excuse me, can I help you?
And the fifth option for muting the doorbell. The additional menu button here where you can snooze the bell activity, including the motion snooze and the home-based snooze, minimum for 30 minutes and up to 12 hours. And here is additional settings button for the bell. The first button for disabling or enable the entire doorbell, and here is the battery status, and in my case it's charging. I connected to my power supply transformer over there, and the Wi-Fi status. The first one is dual detection. In dual detection, you can have human only or all motion. In addition to that, there is an additional option for detection sensitivity. You can select between standard and advanced. In advanced detection settings, you can customize from 3 feet to 20 feet distance, so you can control each zone and increase the sensitivity up to 5, and rest of the area you can minimize the sensitivity. I strongly recommend if you are getting too many false alarms while using this doorbell, so you can avoid any false alert if your doorbell installed very close to the street. And the second feature here is for loitering detection. You can set a range from 2 feet to 10 feet, and you can select a detection length for 60 seconds.
Excuse me, can I help you?
You can have custom loitering response over there.
Hey, who's there? Can I help you?
You can avoid this notification for a certain time window. eufy doorbell cameras, you can select the activity zone for increasing the accuracy of the doorbell. This is for the primary camera, and you can select an area on the screen where you want to detect by your doorbell. And similarly, you can have the porch view activity zone that's dedicated for your package camera, where you can define the area and you are basically telling your camera only check on these locations for my package. And eufy states that there is a self-learning detection feature. In every 7 days, the video doorbell calculates and analyzes the false trigger and automatically adjusts the activity zone. And the next one in the settings is Dual Cam Split View, where you can customize both watch view and device tab view. And you can have a split view mode or PIP mode. The picture-in-picture mode, you can select the package camera location on any corner of the device. The split view mode, it will show us an additional camera just below the primary camera. Familiar faces. So this is a facial recognition technology, and you can add your faces using your camera, or it can scan right from the album. In addition to that, if you have a frequent visitor, it will automatically show you the new detected face, so you can add those faces into your family or friends group. And here is a delivery guard feature which that brings on this eufy doorbell, and this one works based on the secondary camera that's introduced on this doorbell. They're offering a couple of options here. One is the package guarding. So when somebody approaches your package, eufy doorbell can play the voice response where you can use the pre-configured response or your custom response over there.
Hey, that package is mine. Please leave it there.
And the second option is uncollected package alert. So if somebody delivered the package on your porch and if you haven't collected for a while, you can get an uncollected package alert. And you can select a time to check for the package and package live check assistance. If you enable this feature, the AI automatically detect the package and also the number of visitors who approach the yard after the delivery of that package. And power manager, this is a battery powered doorbell and eufy states that you can get up to 6 months of battery life. And this case I already connected the doorbell with the power transformer. In the working mode you can select optimal battery life. For the balance surveillance you can get the video clip up to 30 seconds. Optical surveillance, if you are looking for more priority for the video clips, you can get up to 60 seconds. And for those who want to get more customized option, you can select on this customized recording and tiny button over there, and you can select the clip length to up to 120 seconds, and the retrigger interval you can get from 2 seconds to 60 seconds. Enable this feature if you want to end the clip if motion stops. Ring auto response. This feature is useful if you want to set an auto response for a certain time of the day.
Excuse me, can I help you?
And unfortunately, I don't see any option for selecting the days here. And here are the additional options for video settings where you can turn on the status LED or turn off, or auto night vision you can turn on or turn off here. And there is an option to turn off the watermark. And for the video quality, they have a couple of them here. For HDR enabled, you can turn on this option if you have too much backlight and struggling to see person's face, so you can turn on this one. And streaming quality, you have a couple of options here between auto, low, medium, high. And also the same one for video encoding format. You can select between high compression video or low compression video there. And for streaming Alexa and smart displays, you can set the priority here. And the audio settings. Audio recording option will allow you to record the conversation while you are talking through the bell. And there is an option to set doorbell audio volume to minimum and maximum, and the ringtone volume. And quick responses. You can add a quick response here and record a custom message. Hey, please leave the package over there, and make sure it's okay.
Hey, please leave the package over there.
And you can save that custom message. You can add up to 3 quick response here. You can get a notification for doorbell ring, or if the doorbell detects a motion over there. There is an additional feature that's introduced in the latest firmware. The doorbell radar can detect the motion and inform you. So if you have any problem for pre-detecting the movement or pre-rolling, you can turn on this feature and it will detect the motion in advance and start recording on the storage device. For displaying the notification, you can go for most efficient for getting a notification without any delay, or you can ask for a thumbnail notification or the full effect that will give you the notification first followed by a thumbnail if available. You can have multiple options for the indoor chime. You can use the existing doorbell chime if you already wired your doorbell to the same doorbell. Or you can use a eufy doorbell chime if you already have an additional doorbell that you bought from eufy. And also the Homebase will itself act as a chime. And also you can use your Alexa devices as a chime for your doorbell.
Someone is at the doorbell.
And there is an additional option for smart home users. The camera can stream the footage into your Google display or Alexa based display. And in addition to that, you can set a couple of automations with Alexa if you want to integrate with this doorbell. For myself, I turned on my porch light automatically if I detect any motion after 6 p.m. And also I turned on announcement on my Alexa Dot when the camera detects any motion. And if you have any question regarding this automation, you can see the description below and we will provide additional information over there. Since this is from eufy, there is no monthly subscription. You can save your footage secured on the Homebase too. In previous versions, there is a local SD card that saves the footage on your doorbell itself, and if somebody steals the doorbell, you lose your footage. And this comes with eufy Homebase 2 version, and all your footage are saved into your Homebase itself. The video quality is pretty good. The primary camera offers up to 2K video footage, and the package camera offers up to 1080p video quality. I moved this package to the edge of the frame, and sometimes the camera hesitates to detect that, but most of the time it's accurately detect the package. The doorbell radar that can detect the motion quickly and start recording the footage on the camera. Even though this is not a battery powered and there is no pre-roll recording feature on this camera, and after enabling this, I got most of the footage right from the beginning of the person walking. The face detection is still in beta version and not baked yet. I don't see that much accuracy for the face detection, and I hope it's going to be improved in future updates. And also the package information, sometimes the software is buggy for this package information. It is not updating the latest package delivery, and I hope that's gonna resolve in future updates. So thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel. And we already reviewed the eufy smart lock with the fingerprint scanner. If you want to see more details about it, you can check the link here. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Please click on the subscribe button here to subscribe to our channel, and we will see you with another video soon.